Traveling to another country is exciting, and you may have your days planned out with lots of sights and activities that you would like to see and do. However, getting your body adjusted to a new time zone after a long flight can leave you feeling tired and fatigued, especially during your first couple of days there. So in this video, I'm going to share with you the best ways to prevent and treat what's called jet lag. Let's go.
Dream vacations start here.
What is jet lag? Jet lag is how your body physically responds to rapid changes in time zones. It affects most travelers, even the pilots and flight attendants who are on the flight with you. Common symptoms include disorientation, irritability, insomnia, fatigue, dry eyes, and headaches. If you live by a rigid, regular schedule, meaning you wake up and go to sleep at the same time every night, then jet lag is most likely going to hit you the hardest. On long flights, especially red-eye flights, you often lose several hours of sleep, which can set you back considerably, even without the time change. If you're traveling with kids, make sure you bring along books and toys that your child can play with on their own in case jet lag hits you differently than it does your child. Usually, children can sleep better on the plane than you can. So as a general rule, you should allow yourself 1 day to recover for every hour of time difference that you experience. For me, I find it easier to recover from jet lag if I'm traveling west, but for you, it might just be the opposite. So what are some ways to prevent jet lag before you leave for your trip? The first step is to treat your body well. It might seem like a good idea to stay up all night before your flight so you can fall asleep more easily on the plane, but you should actually do the opposite. Jet lag hits harder if you're tired or sick. It's best to get a good night's sleep and stay hydrated. If you do not sleep well on planes, exercising right before you go to the airport can help, or once you're inside the airport, walk as much as you can to help tire yourself out so that you have a better chance of falling asleep on the plane. Another way to help prevent jet lag is to adjust your sleeping habits before you leave. For example, if you're traveling from the US to Europe, a few days before your trip, try getting up and going to bed earlier. Even if it's only a couple hours, it'll help you recover more quickly once you're there. During your flight, the best way to avoid jet lag is to stay hydrated and avoid drinking alcohol and caffeinated drinks. Dehydration has been shown to increase the effects of jet lag, making you feel worse. Also, it helps to set your phone or watch to the time of your destination before you take off so that you can start adjusting your body and sleep times to the new schedule. If you'll be arriving in the morning at your destination, it's a good idea to try and sleep on your flight. Otherwise, you're going to be struggling to find energy and stay awake throughout the day. Wear comfortable clothing, bring a neck pillow, eye mask, earplugs, or noise-canceling headphones to help you block out the distractions around you and help you sleep. If you're going to be arriving late at your destination, then you probably want to avoid anything more than a brief nap on the plane. That way you'll be tired enough to sleep when you arrive at your destination. Play some movies, read a book, get out of your seat and move around, or you can do some seat exercises in your seat, including toe raises, stomach crunches, and shoulder shrugs to keep you awake. This will help keep your blood flowing and prevent it from pooling at your extremities, which is common in pressurized cabins. When you arrive at your destination, stay awake until the evening. This can be hard to do, especially if you do not sleep well on the plane, but you'll have an easier time on the rest of your trip if you can stay awake at least until the early evening of the first day. Walking outdoors and getting some natural light can help your body get back to its natural rhythm. If you do end up experiencing jet lag, here are some remedies you can try. First, there are a couple of jet lag apps you can download, one being Time Shifter. What you'll do is enter your flight details and the app will create a suggested schedule of when to sleep, avoid caffeine, or expose yourself to bright light to prepare for the time change. Another app you can use is Uplift, which uses biorhythmic acupressure to help you reset your body clock. Another remedy is to change up your diet. Research suggests that fasting for 12 to 16 hours before breakfast time at your destination is an effective way in combating jet lag, as long as you're willing to ingest nothing but water on your long-haul flight. If you can't or don't want to fast, restrict your diet to foods that are easily digested. If you're trying to stay awake in order to get your body in line with the local time zone, caffeine can be useful, but don't go overboard. You don't want to be wide awake at 1 a.m. when you should be sleeping. Medication can also be a way to treat jet lag, but you want to be careful about what you're taking. Melatonin, for instance, can be taken by pill form and can help regulate sleep cycles, and many travelers swear by it for fighting off jet lag. But its dosage isn't regulated, and studies have shown that taking the incorrect dosage of melatonin can make you feel more fatigued. Some travelers also take sleeping pills, antihistamines, and motion sickness pills to induce sleep on planes or at hotels after their arrival. While they will work for some, others are left feeling groggy. If you want to try and use some of these medications, make sure you try these out before your trip while you're at home to test what the effects of taking these medications will have on you. If all else fails, another therapy method you could try is light therapy. The idea behind this is that you can expose yourself to light at the appropriate time to help align your body with the new time zone. There is debate about how effective this method is, particularly on which kind of light is best to use, natural, artificial, bright, or dim. One study even found that flashing light might be best, while another study suggests you should avoid lights on flights by wearing sunglasses on board and in the airport, then spending 15 to 20 minutes in direct sunlight without glasses as soon as possible after landing. In either case, it may be worth trying if none of the other remedies work for you. Well, if you found this video helpful, check out some of my other videos here that might be helpful to you as well. Thank you so much for watching this one, and I look forward to seeing you in a future video.